Hey everybody, welcome to the We Got Friends webinar. I'm your host here, and we're going to go through this thing and show you what it's all about. Real exciting launch that we have right now. It's in a free period. So once we launch here, it's going to be a free period where you could build for 30 days. No money out of anybody's pocket. So the first thing I got to ask you if you're watching this webinar is this question. Can you afford free? Of course you can. All right, so we already got your objection out of the way why you wouldn't want to do it. So there's no reason why you wouldn't want to take a spot and lock in a spot because it's free and you can afford it. Now, let me ask you a second question real quick. How many people do you know that can't afford free? Oh, everybody. Okay, so that excuse is gone too. So just wanted to establish that fact right now before we got started. So now you're seeing We Got Friends. Now, when we launched this business, we have a lot of thought behind this company with, 30 years of experience in this industry, building massive teams, making lots of money in this industry. And we were thinking about a lot of things. And one of the biggest things is people have problems because every time you're getting into a deal, and you sign up somebody new, they always tell you they're in the dreaded NFL club. And we're not talking about the National Football League. We're not talking about the Super Bowl, but we're talking about the dreaded no friends left club. You've heard that a million times. Okay. It's been around since probably the 70s, maybe even the 60s. I'm in the no friends left club. I tried to convince the Starbucks guy. He said no. My mom and dad saw me in 20 different deals and they laughed at me. Yeah, my friends think I'm crazy and I've already posted 20 million things on Facebook and no one trusts me anymore. I'm in the NFL club. Well, good. Be glad you're in the NFL club because we don't need your friends. Because we got friends. And what does that mean? Well, we're going to put you in the multi-million-dollar leads business where we have people that literally every single day are filling out a form saying, I want to work from home and I want to make money. So instead of trying to talk to all the wrong people all the time, the people that you have to twist their arms and try to convince, you don't have to convince people that are looking. Basically, these people are already chasing you. Okay. And it makes a big difference when people are chasing you versus you chasing them, right? All right. So now let me go through this PowerPoint and explain some things. Why are you here? Because you've noticed two major obstacles that stop people from making money. Okay. Think about this. Why do people keep joining the deal of the week? Like Baskin Robbins, 31 flavors. They're in this one today, then they're jumping, they're in this one, and then they're in this one, and they're in this one. And one of the biggest reasons for that is this. The deals that they're in, there are people making big money in all these deals. So it's not the deal that's bad. The problem is they are bad. I hate to say that, but what I mean by that is they don't show the business to enough people. If you showed any of these businesses to enough people, you would get signups. And if your people showed them to enough, people the business, they would get signups. The problem is people get in, they're in that dreaded no friends left club. They try to do marketing, which they're very terrible at. And then they don't get really hardly any signups or people don't get signups. So then they quit and they say this new shiny object over here. Well, that one looks good. Let me join that. Well, they get in that, but they never fix the problem. They're the same old person in the same old no friends left club that doesn't know how to market. So the same thing happens to them. Business is dead. And then they go, well, maybe this next one will work for me. Man, I really hope this one works. I really hope this one works. Well, it's not the business that never worked. The problem is you've never shown it to enough people. And your people haven't shown it to enough people. So you never grew. So you quit and you jumped on something else. Well, that ends here. Okay. So stop. I love this line. Are you ready to stop repeating history? My favorite time of year is December. And I ask everybody in December, I'm like, listen, how many of you started the new year and said, man, I'm gonna get filthy rich this year, and this is my year, and then you end up at the exact same spot or worse in December, okay? And then you kick yourself and say, well, next year is gonna be my year, right? Because they never fixed what was wrong, okay? They're always in the no friends left club. They never did this, and so they can join a million more deals, and without something like we put together, they're gonna keep on that trajectory, okay? That's about to change. So what we have here, every business presentation is just the same. Just share it with a few friends. Ever hear that? And how many times can you go back to your Facebook friends? How many times have you posted on Facebook? Now, this is different. You post this on Facebook because it's just so much different of everything. But how many people do you have right now? Okay, a lot of you, maybe not so many yet, okay, until we give you friends. And do you have a following? And if you do, maybe you do get some signups, but how many of your people can actually go recruit? That's been a big thing too. I could go out there and sign up 500 people in a month, and then some of them can't sign up any. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? Why? I mean, I could sign up 500. You can't sign up one? Seriously? You can't get one going? And I see that all the time. So obstacle one, you don't have any more friends. And obstacle two, can you close the deal? A lot of people, even if they do get somebody, they're not really good. They don't know what to email them. They don't know what to text them. They don't know how to call them. They don't know how to leave a voicemail. They don't know what to say. So even if they do get them, they usually blow them out. Or that person joins somebody that's a little bit more smooth than they are. Okay, so we're gonna stop that too, because we're gonna train you. So one of the things is we're aligned with the largest media source in the world. So we have leads that are nonstop coming in. You're gonna get 100 of them. All your people are gonna get 100 of them. But we're going to actually have a digital video library in the back where we're going to show you, okay, here's if you want to send a text, here's what you should say. If you want to leave a voicemail, here's how you do it. If you want to call a lead, here's exactly what you should say on the phone. Hey, here's a way to email people and make sure it goes to their inbox instead of spam, but all kinds of crazy tricks. There's going to be all kinds of hacks back there. So now you're going to learn from top marketers and professionals. So you're not just out there on your own guessing, okay, and failing and keep banging your head against the wall, going it your way, okay? If your way worked, you would have had a downline of 100,000 people in your last deal, right? So learn from the best. We're going to have that. So what do we got? So the other thing price was important when we were launching this company. Again, remember, it's free for 30 days. You can afford free. So can all your people. Just want to throw that out there. But it's literally going to be under $100 a month, okay? Everybody can afford that. And we're going to show you why on top of that. So you're not that $69.95 a month, you're getting 100 leads for that, but you're also getting training. But we're also going to set you up with a lead store. WeGotFriends lead store. So you're going to have a commercial lead store. So we're basically putting you in the multi-million-dollar lead sales business, okay, where you can go out and sell leads to all these people. You're going to find a lot of people out there that are happy in their deal. A guy selling skincare, a woman selling skincare, makeup, weight loss, travel, etc. Guess what, though? Most of their people are in the No Friends Left Club, and they all need leads. So you're going to have a store with all kinds of leads, all kinds of prices, all kinds of categories that people will come to you and they will be buying leads from you and possibly traffic packs as well. We're working on that aspect. So they could buy leads, they could buy traffic from you for their own business, okay? And then you're going to get a commission off of those sales. Customers are very important to us. We actually, when we were setting this deal up, worked with the top MLM attorney, and we understand how, the customer ratio. And we are going to be very, very big on customers here because we have a very legitimate product, and we're going to be very big on customers. Okay, so that's one of the things we're going to do it. We also are going to be giving you a link in bio, and that's an interesting word, but I'm going to get into that in a few minutes when we get there. So one of the things is we have our Save Money program. Now, here's the thing. When you get people that say, well, I don't know if I can afford $69 a month. Well, what if we had people that are spending money every month, okay? And we started to show those people how to get money back in their pocket. Instead of it going out of their pocket, it starts to go in their pocket. What if it could even get to the point where it's way more than $69, okay? Would they complain about what it costs if they literally were doing this? So we're going to have an entire library where we have apps. And what we've done is we don't just say, here's a bunch of apps, go through them yourself. We're actually going to have videos where we go through the app and say, here's where you do to get this. Here's what you do to get this. Here's what you do to get this. For example, I had an insurance app. I got over 6 cars, some exotic cars. I got some crazy stuff. But I used it, and it literally saved me $345 a month. Well, that's way more than 69 bucks, isn't it? It's a pretty good deal. Here's a pizza, just a pizza. How many times do people get pizza a month? There's $15.70 right there. That's almost what, a third or a fourth of the price. Now here's even luxury goods. Okay, it was Valentine's Day the other day. Let's say you wanted to get your sweetie a Gucci watch and you walked into Gucci. Well, Gucci would sell this watch brand new for $1,900. Here's a site where we're going to show you where you can get it for $898. Same watch, $1,000 difference. Same box, same brand new, same everything. Now that's not necessarily money that you'd be currently spending in a month, but there are certain things that you end up buying. But if you can save significant money that didn't have to go out of your pocket, then you have plenty of money to stay here. And look, here's a hotel, Hilton, right by the airport here where I live in Nashville. They give $50 cash back. Okay, $136, $50 cash back. That's pretty significant money back in someone's pocket. But we have all kinds of other deals. Okay, tons and tons of deals. And this is called our link in bio program. So I'm just going to scroll down to some testimonials. Jamie got $30 for referring one of the apps, which I'm going to get into. Jordan had $76 back. I had $345 come back. There's another app that I had where I got over $300 and some cash back as well. Okay, so we're going to show you how to put money back in your pocket. Why is this important? Well, it's important because, again, you want people to pay every month. If people are paying every single month, you're going to get commission every month. See, your goal for you should be walkaway income. Well, the only way you're going to get walkaway income is if you know what's coming in every single month. The reason people have JOBs or jobs is because they get, I work 40 hours a week, I get this much money. So I got this many bills, I know they're covered because I know what money I get every single week. But a lot of you want absolute freedom and you want to be able to walk away from those JOBs. Well, how do you do that? Well, when you have people that are paying every month and you start making a certain amount of commission and you know that's the amount you're making every month, and as it usually should grow and get bigger and bigger and bigger, okay, now you can make a decision. Okay, you can say, wow, is it time? Is it time that I go for my ultimate freedom and get rid of that 40 hours a week and have pure freedom for myself, because I'm literally making more money over here than I was doing working 40 hours a week. Okay, so that's why it's important to make people comfortable about making sure they pay. Now, the making money prior to the program, we're going to have as we continue this free launch, we're going to really dive into our compensation plan. Because we're just launching this, we're just going to go over some basic numbers with you, and just to get you excited about this. But we have a right and left team, okay? And we have what we call our nitro line that's coming a little bit later here. But, here's an example. You have your right and left team, and we pay out to about 25%, where you can make up to about $25,000 a week just off of this, over $100,000 a month, just off of this one single bonus. A lot of you, $100,000 a month would be great. Now, that would be cool if that was all you made, but that's not even close to all you made, because we're also adding some of these extras in the compensation plan, including a matching bonus. So as you grow and you have your own team members, those are people that you signed up, there's going to be a matching bonus on those. Okay, we're going to have what we call a three-tier fast start. So basically on the $69, you'll get a $30 fast start, okay, almost 50%. And then on tier one, $5, and tier two, another $5, okay? That's your first month. And after that, that's when the team bonuses start to kick out. And then what we're going to have something called a global loyalty bonus pool. Now, this is a very, very important bonus here. And what this bonus is if people stick around. So we're going to do these different pools like every 6 months. So if you stay and you don't miss a payment in 6 months, you're going to be part of this pool. Well, if you look in the back office and you see tens of thousands of people, okay, in this business, you got to understand these pools can be very, very sizable. Why would you ever quit if you know that you're going to get a piece of that pool? So again, not only do we save people money, show them where to create money from, get people paid right away where they're making a lot of money, but also have loyalty that says, hey, if you stick in here, well, again, what does that do? That keeps loyalty. Loyalty does what? It keeps people paying. And then what does that do for you? You can start counting on your commissions when you don't have people falling off all the time, okay? Accelerated dual team, that's our dual team bonus there. And again, you can make a ton of money off the lead store that we're going to give you. And this also doesn't include here, there's actually 6 ways to earn because we have our link in bio program. So what we're also going to be doing with all those savings apps is, again, there's TikTok and there's Instagram. We're going to be building you a page that has buttons on it. And you can put that in your bio. And someone says, hey, I want to save money here. I want to do this, do that. These apps pay, one app pays you $30 for every referral. Okay. Another app pays you this much, that much. So you can actually make a ton of money. We're going to have third-party apps literally giving you commission outside of the program. And we're going to have our WeGotFriends link in there too. But it's going to be a page that's already done. You don't have to create it. All you're going to have to do is go in your back office and you're going to have IDs for all these apps. We're going to show you how to get them. It's very easy. You're just going to plug them in a form and it's going to create this link in bio, and then you can instantly put it out there. Not to mention a lot of other influencers. Okay, a lot of people just on social media. Maybe they don't want to do the WeGotFriends program here. Okay, but a lot of them might want to just jump in this thing because the link in bio, they have thousands and thousands and thousands of friends. The link in bio that we could create real easy for them could create them a massive amount of income, and it makes sense to just jump in here just for the link in bio. So this is a very, very robust program, and very, very well thought out as far as product and trainings and all these kind of things. Now we have our Nitro Line marketing system. Now, a marketing system is very important. I've been building sales funnels for a very, very, very long time that have converted like mad. Literally, my sales funnels have done millions and millions and millions of dollars in sales because I know how to create hot sales funnels. Well, immediately when you get in this business, you're going to get one. Here's like the capture page. So I'm going to show you. So I'm just going to play a little bit so you can kind of see.
January 3rd to be exact. The time was 9 p.m. Eastern.
So we have this video here. That's more like a documentary. It's really cool. And then we have.
Here you go again, watching another video on how to make money. And you're probably thinking to yourself, I really want one of these to work.
So we have ad copy on here. That's crazy ad copy. This page will convert like mad. People will fill in the form. Okay, there'll be a form below there. They'll go into another page with another video that tells them to lock in their free spot. Okay, so everything's done for you. You're going to have these links. All you got to do is put out these links. The links have killer ad copy. And that's the other problem. A lot of these businesses, they launch and their stuff is just lame. They give you lame websites. They give you lame pages, and it's just lame. Okay, people watch it and be like, man, that's not converting. Every time I watch one of those, I'm like, man, that won't convert. But guess I know how to get conversions. I am a specialist on making killer sales funnels that get crazy conversions in this industry, and you're going to get them. All you're going to do is click on your website tab in your back office. Now let's talk about our Nitro line, our fear of loss line. See, a lot of businesses, depending on the comp plan, people sign up and they see no activity. Okay. With our Nitro line, what that activity is, it's like fire under a pan. I want you to picture a pan on a stove. Okay, now turn the fire on button underneath it. What do you see? You see the fire under the stove. Wow, there's some activity down there. Well, now every time people sign up, they're going to be able to log in their back office, and we have a big thing that shows them how many people are underneath them. So they can look and say, wow, look at all these people underneath me. And yes, you can get paid on those people. So the minute you sign up, you grab a free spot. Everybody will be locking in a free spot just like this, okay? Basically down one big line, we're locking in all these free spots. Now, and when we launch and go from free to paid, every Thursday night, we're going to have a cutoff. So here's the thing. You're going to have people setting their alarms on their phone. They're going to be talking to Alexa, making sure they don't miss Thursday. Because let's say they get in their back office and they have 18,000 people underneath them, right? Do you think that they don't want to get paid on those people? But here's the deal. If they don't pay, okay, if this is you and you don't pay, but everybody else that pays, they're going to skip by you, okay? They're going to jump up ahead of you. And then, next Thursday, you're not going to want that to happen again. You're not going to want to do that. So you moved up, okay? So the big thing is you never want to miss a cutoff. But what does this do? This is a huge fear of loss. This excites people. This says, man, I don't care what I got to do, but I am not missing this payment. All right. So what it does is it creates massive, massive, massive activity because there's a massive fear of loss. No one wants to take all this volume that they could get paid on. I mean, literally, some of that volume would take you a long time to build if you're just doing it yourself. And what are you going to do? Just let that pass you by? Of course not. Now, I know you're saying, Dave, I've seen businesses that have this, this kind of line before. You do. Yeah, there's a couple out there, but here's the difference. Ours actually pays. Do you want to make dimes or do you want to make dollars? Okay, because I look at the comp plans and some of these other businesses, and it's sad to say that a lot of people, the problem is they don't understand how to read comp plans, and they will get into these deals that are so rinky-dink that, because here's the thing, a lot of them never been a top earner. Okay, so they haven't lived the comp plan. They haven't actually lived and seen how many people it takes, how much money there is, all this kind of thing in order to actually make a huge amount of money. Okay, if you did and you saw some of the comp plans that are out there, you would sit there and laugh and be like, you expect me to do that? And I got to do all this in order to make this much? Are you kidding me? Heck no. Okay. So one of the things that we did over here, because we have a lot of top earners, our top earners have lived the lifestyle. Okay. We don't like rinky dink money. We don't like making dimes. We like making dollars. All right. So we put together a massive, massive comp plan. And then you add it to the fear of loss system like we have here. And it's mind blowing. Okay. So a lot, You could go over there and do other businesses. Hey, that's great. Enjoy dimes. When you're ready to make dollars, we'll be here for you. Okay. And by the way, we'll be selling all your people in any other deal leads, because they all need leads over there. And every other deal that needs leads. Again, see, that's the coolest part about this business is we embrace all companies. Doing a travel business, we love you. You know, you're doing a Forex business, we love you. You're doing a makeup business, we love you. You're doing a weight loss business, we love you. Why? Because we're going to sell to all your people. Okay. Because remember, customers are a huge factor here for us. Customers are a big factor. Every single rep in our company is going to have your own lead store, and you get to sell to everybody. Now, I don't want you to think small here. Start thinking big. I want you thinking bigger. Okay. Because it's not just people in the home-based business industry, and it's not just people in MLMs that need leads. There are a lot of people right now that are selling coaching. Okay, how to set up your own Amazon store, how to set up your own Etsy store, how to set up your own print-on-demand store, how to set up your own t-shirt shop, how to do all kinds of things, how to make money on TikTok, how to make money on Instagram. These are all coaches. Well, they need people that are looking for what? To make money. So we have people that have answered ads say, I'm looking for making money. Not necessarily they got to jump in a home-based business. They might want to join a guy's coaching course that sells them a $10,000 coaching course on how to build YouTube videos or how to do Amazon or whatever. So all of you have a massive, massive audience. It's not just MLM. It's just not network marketing. There is a lot of affiliate deals out there that have nothing to do with MLM or network marketing, but they help people make money. And so if you're in an affiliate deal, what do you need? You need people that are looking to make money so you can get them in your affiliate deal. All right. So they need leads. So this is a massive, massive multi-million-dollar business. I've been in the leads business for 7 years. And I'll tell you, it is a very, very lucrative business. Now, overnight, once we launch and we go to the pay period, all of you are going to get set up with your own lead store to get massive amounts of customers. Okay, it's just a no-brainer that's out there. So you get that. You get the link in bio. You get 100 leads to start working right away. Also, in your back office, here's what's really cool too. Let's say you're doing another deal as well. Everybody that you sponsor personally, they're going to see a button that says My Sponsors Link. Now, you could put We Got Friends in there, or you could add something else in there. So you could be constantly marketing to other people as well, because there's going to be a button in there. Because we encourage people to make money any way they want to make money. Okay, so this is a very different type of opportunity where most of these companies are, if you do anything else, we're going to cancel you and you're gone. You know, we're not like that. We don't care if you do 1 million businesses. Okay, we don't care. But we know the kind of incomes people are going to see over here, and it just makes sense because we have a product that makes sense. Now, also, because this is a virtual product, one thing to keep in mind is we're worldwide. We might not be in North Korea, and I don't know about Russia and Ukraine right now because they're having a couple issues. But literally, because we're a downloadable product, okay, we can sell all over the world. So we can get reps to come on board from all over the place, okay? And so that's nice too. So we're automatically worldwide because we have a downloadable product, okay? And really, that's it. So what you want to do is you want to get out your free spot. You want to get out your capture page. Once you're in, okay, once the company launches and we're in, if you're watching this after launch, awesome. I'm recording this right before launch. So you're going to want to get your capture page and just get it out there. And you got 30 days to blitz. You should be blitzing. By the way, we have live webinars Monday through Thursday. Val, $1 million producer, awesome guy, knows how to build big. Literally, Monday through Thursday, we have a link. I think it's 9 Eastern, Monday through Thursday. You could plug anybody into that and let Val literally do the telling, the selling, the explaining, everything, and close people for you. That's every Monday through Thursday, where we're literally closing all your sales. Now, remember, it's free. You can afford free. Everybody you know can afford free. So you really have no excuses, and timing matters. Right now, in these free 30 days, the people that get a position now, I mean, I can't even tell you how good that is for you. You know, when you watch company trajectories that goes up like this, you know, obviously you would love to be in there at conception. We're at the conception level right now for the next 30 days. Most of you have never seen this kind of timing. Most of you come in way after the fact. All right. So congratulations if you're watching this video now, because for the first time in your life, you're actually getting the timing that you probably only dreamed about. Okay, so I'm going to get off this webinar so you can get back to the person that sent you to this webinar, grab their link, watch all the killer videos, get signed up, get your link out there, blitz like crazy for 30 days, and watch what happens when we launch and we say, okay, everybody, it's time to pay. There are going to be some staggering fall off my chair incomes that are going to be made, and you don't want to miss that. So go get started, get your link, get it out there, start to blitz, and jump on our weekly Monday through Thursday webinars, and we'll see you there.